Hello ladies and gents, welcome to Zurich Auto Show. We're here for the fourth time checking the new Cupra Terramar. Now this is similar to the Fermentor, but Fermentor is a coupe on the back. This one's more like a classical SUV. Now let's check out the details. It looks beautiful. We have this kind of gray color. I'm almost thinking it's switching to purple, but it's not. It's a gray color, just a little bit light. We can see the two creases on the top. Now let's come a little bit closer. Check this beautiful LED headlights. These are a little bit different from the Fermentor. You can see the daytime running lights. There are two lenses here, and we have this new nose here extending. I really like this detail on the new Cupras. All the facelift, this is the new model, but on the other Leon or Fermentor, they're facelifted. They all have this nice nose. I really like that detail. Now close up on the gray color. Now in this model, we have gray accents here for sport details. We have a gray grille here, a little bit unpainted plastic. We have the LED fog light there. You can see the parking sensors are gray. There's a little air tunneling to the side there, and a big opening here. I can put my fist through, so the radiator is a bit exposed there to stone chips, but big air intake on the bottom and top. You can see the radar at the bottom, and here we can see wide lens camera for 360 parking. You can also see the Cupra badge. Now if I back up, you can see the sharp front end. Now today is a public day. I filmed yesterday on a media day, so we can see here the new alloys. These are diamond cut, but they're copper on matte black, and these are 20-inch to 255/40 R20 extra large Continental tires. So today is a little bit busy, but I think we can manage. Now this one's a plug-in hybrid. So here's the plug, and this is the new generation of Volkswagen Group cars. So this one has the CCS, so AC and DC charging. You can see that. Now we have, well, silver metallic side countersink mirrors, turn signals, wide lens, and puddle light. Plus we have the mirror here, no blind spot. Now checking the dash, we have the heads-up display, speaker behind the screen. We have the rain sensor and lane assist camera there. Now standard double laminated front windshield. Now moving to the top, we have this, looks like piano black, but I think it's a matte black, nice thin roof racks. Tinted panel roof that's openable, shark fin antenna. Now if I back up to show you the profile of the car. So I do have a little more extra room once again here. So beautiful profile. We can see tinted windows on the back. Now on top we have a black, piano black outline going to the rear. You add the back here. Now checking out the rear. So as you can see here, the gentleman will open the cargo space. Now this one's also a liftback or a hatchback, but in an SUV style. Now there's a little spoiler, but I just wanted to show you the signature here, Terramar, and we can see the beautiful LED taillights. At the bottom we have this vertical cat eyes, and we have a well, busy diffuser on the bottom with multiple strikes, and I would say these are not fake exhaust, so that's a pass. And you can see dual exhaust on the left. Now I'm gonna back up. So once again, the back end when it's closed. So looking very nice. Now this is a battery saving mode, so when you turn on the car, this is all connected, and the Cupra badge is illuminated. You can see also the reverse lights, fog lights, and you can see the copper Cupra signature on the bottom. Now you can see the wide lens camera for backing up with the washer nozzle. We have cold lights for the license plate illumination when they're turned on. Power tailgate. This opens nice and tall. I'm a 2 meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet. That's height comparison, so you can see those. This is probably one of the tallest height of opening. You can lower this, so you can pull here to lower it, and then hold this one to program the height. Now, very big cargo space, easy access. Now, there's maybe 2 fingers of height from here to here, around 4 centimeters. Now, if we take this up, this is the plug-in hybrid. We can see the probably an amplifier for the audio system, and then we have also some electronics. Here we have a patching kit in this little pouch. Now, there is here around 10 fingers from here to the bottom, but it's mostly occupied. There's some extra stuff here in this pocket, so you can see the pocket here. There's tether points here on all 4 sides, and there is a tow hook, so you have to push it in, and then you can press again, and then you just have to push it back in. So that is that. On both sides you have cold lights, and you have grocery hooks here in the corner towards the seats on both ends. So this is the left side. This one's more plain. Here you have a bubble outlet right there, and you have a shoe co. So that is very practical if you're going to camping or similar. Now, seats knock down either 60-40 or 40-40-20. You can knock down the middle. You can see those also top tether points for the ISOFIX. This is high up. You can take off the shelf if you want to use the extra space on the top. Now backing up, that's the beautiful end. I think I got my thumbnail now. Just a quick look here on the... Okay, in the hybrids, this is locked for some reason. I think they always add a button. Now let's get to the rear. Okay, a little bit more force. Good opening and closing sound. Now, I think I'm gonna move that seat just a little bit forward. I think someone backed it up, or it has an easy entry. So just to have a better perspective on the leg room on the back. Now we have excellent seals. The doors go all the way down, you can see that, so won't be a lot of residue on the step there. You can turn this one to lock from inside if you have kids. Now let's check the materials. Hard plastic. This is padded, hard plastic. Now we have nice big handles in copper finish. Speaker here and at the bottom. Pull here to close, powered windows. And then here we have ambient lights inside this openings. Now this is not a, wait, is it leather? Okay, I almost thought it was that recycled material that imitates Alcantara, but this is leather. And then here we have also this like a dark cherry, or not really purple, but like a dark cherry color, and contrast stitching. So, but this looks beautiful. Deep pocket here for a water bottle. There's a little area here, and just show you the seats here. So also copper stitching. These have nice big cushions. They're a little bit stiff though. Now it looks really purple, the leather. I'm not really sure. Is this purple leather? This is definitely gray, but when you look at it, it looks almost like a little tone of purple, but there are some background lights. Now these are kind of weird covers here. You can see the space for the feet, and you can see the ambient lights here and on the front. You can see the top with an open little panel roof. Now, let me reach here. Actually, there's no, there's this thing, pull this tab. So this is nice and flat, but slightly going upwards. You can see the cargo space from the back. There's a seatbelt aligner. Now you have to pull this one and push this one up in order to get it right. Now I have to use my elbow to help myself. Now as these can recline, you can see this is more up, that one's more reclined. Let's get inside. Okay, plenty of feet room and plenty of knee room. Now you can see the back of the sports seats. This is plastic, no pocket or net. They have 2 AC vents, touch controls for AC, and 2 USB-Cs that are for fast charging. I'm sure they're illuminated as the rest of the Volkswagen Group. Now there's a big and tall transmission tunnel. Let me see if we can turn these on, so you can see a lot better now. Now these are nicely profiled, a bit stiff though. You could squeeze the third person in the middle. Now you can see when this is open, it's completely covered. Now when they close it up, you can see how that looks. You have a good overview on the back. Now here you can lower down an armrest with 2 adjustable cup holders. This is rubberized bottom. Now to knock this one down, you press here, and then you can knock that one down if you need to put something longer. So that's that. We have a window on the back here, and let's just close this door. Now I noticed that the background here is rubberized, so it has a nice grip when you pull to close. Let's see the headspace. So headspace is okay for an average person. It's a little bit short for me. I cannot straighten up my neck. Now let's say if you're an average height, you should be fine, but if you're maybe 190, 195, you should be fine. You should be maybe touching with your hair, but otherwise, you know, for average height-wise people, it's plenty of headroom. Now, to be fair, let me switch these off. Now, to be fair, they've maximized the headroom here, so you can see that it's nice and spacious despite having a panel roof. You can see the shade and the panel roof. Now, on the top here, we have all 4 sides slowly closing handles. Looks here, nothing on the B pillar. We have height adjustable seat belt. And let's check out the front. We have a new beautiful front end. Now, it's a little bit different than on the Fermentor, so it looks gorgeous. Let's get on the front and check it out. Unlock, lock, there's a plastic you can pop, there's a physical cylinder the driver's side. A good opening and closing sound, actually excellent. Now this is soft touch. Copper handles, beautiful ambient lights here, and beautiful materials. Now same here, ambient lights, we have branded speakers here and here, so this is same Sennheiser, if I'm reading that correctly. Now this is softly padded, this is padded, so all very nice. You can disable the rear, all power windows, fully automatic. You can fold them, heat them, and in right mirror can be dipped down in reverse. On the bottom, big pocket, and you have here open the fuel cap, and you can open or close the power tailgate from the driver position. Now here you can see the aluminum doorstep with Cupra. These are white leathers, these are not illuminated. Here you can see the tire pressure. Now we can spec from 18 to 20 inch, but for winter tires you have to get the 18 inch. Sport paddles, we're gonna pop the bonnet at the end. Now you can see steering column is manually adjusted. We have the sport paddles attached to the steering wheel. We have a light control. This is a nice small one in Volkswagen Group. Otherwise it's a little bit bigger. In some other models, you can see the seats back and forward. It has easy entry, up and down for the knee area, for the whole seat, and for the tilt. We have 3 memory options. So these are definitely purple and purple leather. To that you can see big bolsters, really good cushioning, a bit on the firm side, and you can see the headrest is integrated on the sport seats with Cupra badge there. View at the top on the panel roof, and let's hop inside. Now let's hear the closing sound. Excellent closing sound, and let's switch to the wide lens. Now we can see the beautiful point of view. We're hugged by this ambient light in the interior. It looks amazing. Now we have a new fast infotainment. It's new hardware and software. Now it will work without problems. The early Fermentor had the generation before that, so it might have been a little laggy here and there. Hopefully they fixed that with a new infotainment. Now Checking the Cupra steering wheel, gorgeous. We have smooth leather here. Now we have perforation, flat bottom. It's a 3-spoke, copper stitching, start-stop engine, driving modes, nice physical buttons. These are for the volume, cruise control settings, views for the cockpit, and you can see the sport paddles. Now we have this new wiper controls on the left, and on the right we have a new lever for the reverse neutral drive, press to park. Now they've decided to put this new one here instead of a little thingy there. That's a interesting choice there. You can see the air vents here closed, open, so beautiful design here. Let me just open this one so we get the lights on once again. Here you can see the ambient lights, and you can see them on the top stretching around. They look gorgeous in this purple light. You can see there's a heads-up display. It's currently off. You can see the digital speedo, and then you saw the speaker there. So beautiful design here. Spacious glove compartment. You have this little Cupra thing there for your documents. There's a little light and room over there. Now you can see the ambient lights underneath, so gorgeous design. You can see the air vents, so these are quite interesting, honestly. Seeing it for the first time, and I enjoy to find out stuff for myself, so I don't watch other people's reviews, not to spoil it. So this is softly padded, same as the dash. And here we have a new design here that's quite interesting. We have 2 USB-Cs. I sure they illuminate when you turn on the car. Now there's a wireless charger here. You can see, let me see if I can turn on these. You can see the wireless charger, so there's this thing so your phone won't go left and right. There's a lock button, traction off, hazards. You can't see them in the mirrors for some reason. Like Fermenter, I think you can. Electronic parking brake and auto hold here. So I do like this design and appreciate there's no piano black. We have 2 cup holders with a rubberized mat. They are adjustable. We have this. So this is looking quite beautiful, and I do like this one. You can see the lights on now. Now these are supposed to be illuminated at night. We have a gorgeous screen here with some shortcuts. I'm gonna come back to it in a moment. Just to finish here, we have leather. Now I don't think this one extends. It does have levels, and there's no buttons to just raise it up. There is quite some space here. There's a rubber mat, and I can fit my entire hand, so like it comes like up to that long. So there's also a 12-volt outlet there. It's a bit hard to record that one, but that's that. So let me see if it extends now. No, it doesn't have the extension, but you can definitely adjust the height, which is appreciated. You have the ISOFIX on the front seats. These are really firm, but I do like them. Do at the back, and now we can turn these off and disable this, so when someone opens the door they can have more light inside. Just checking here. So yeah, there's a little room here. Yeah, let's see if we can turn this one on. Just a quick look. So we have the new infotainment. This is the car shortcut, status, beautiful animations. They're nice and fast. This is the home screen. We have the apps. So beautiful bezel, fast. I know there's a lot of glare, as you can see me in my white shirt, but this is finally how it should have been from the start. Now let's see the charging menu here. So that's that. I guess you can play with this one. Energy flow. So that is really gorgeous, and it works nice and fast. Let me just see here if I go to the navigation. Also nice and fast. You can see the charging stations around you. You can see the range. So gorgeous graphics. Finally, I'm happy that Volkswagen Group has worked on this. There's a lot of critics from first owners. So now hopefully Volkswagen has returned to its old glory, because this now works great, and I hope the cars will be as reliable as they were in the past. because I really did like Volkswagen Group cars. Now, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it there. When I close the door, you're gonna see the speedo once again. So it looks nice and sharp. Let's pop the bonnet, check the what's underneath and the hybrid setup, and then we're gonna check out the spec. So real quick, right here, press to the left, you can see that. We have a gas rod, that's nice. So just to back up, you can see that. And here's the, so I believe this is a 2.0 TSI. We have the electric motor, and there's your washer fluid, so that is that. So is it a 2.0 or 1.5? Let's let it drop. So just to check out the spec sheet here, I think this was, I can't remember correctly now, different setup for the, I think it was a 1.5 TSI, 4-cylinder. This one has 272 horsepower. That's a system horsepower. There's a 6-speed automatic. So this is combined. I believe this was the petrol, 177 horsepower. And then with the electric motor, you get 272 system horsepower. Plug-in hybrid. You can see the fuel consumption and power consumption. We're in Switzerland again, so they use Swiss francs. I think this is the price, and then with some options. This is the lease price. Now there's a list of probably standard and options. So standard equipment and options. Dark void, high cayenne. So interior high cayenne, cyan, excuse me, high cyan color, and dark void. So this is some sort of purple color. The exterior looks great, but kind of has this purple-ish vibe to it, same as the interior. I'm just gonna turn on the hazards. Let's see those. And then we're gonna wrap it up. So you can see that daytime running lights switch to turn signals. So we have small ones on the side mirrors. These are the new side mirrors, I believe, but there's no little opening, so you can't see the turn signal from the side, which I really liked. And here you can see the rear. So we have dynamic turn signals, and they illuminate the bottom parts here as well. So looking very gorgeous. Now I'm gonna wrap it here. If you want to see more from Zurich Auto Show, do subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.